Hello everyone, welcome to another ASMR video. As you can see, we're playing on Runescape today, and I'm going to be killing a boss named Zulra, and I thought I'd try doing this out as ASMR because I thought it was just something different to do, and yeah. You guys can enjoy the random sounds that RuneScape likes to come up with sometimes. But pretty much I'm just gonna be bossing and soft speaking into your ears, and hopefully during these fights and stuff I won't be dying, 'cause that would be pretty lame. But I will do my best. Wow, that's actually... Oh. Gonna switch to magic. Messing up a couple switches here because I'm kind of rusty. But anyways, if you guys haven't played RuneScape lately, or haven't heard of RuneScape in a while, because I know RuneScape is more of an older game. But a couple years ago they came out with something called the old school servers, if you guys don't know. And they're pretty much like servers back from 2007, but they've obviously been updated a good bit to keep players still being active. For example, this boss is just one boss of many bosses that have been added in and are keeping like new content for people to keep coming into the game and everything. And this boss is actually one of the better money making money making methods, I should say. Usually I'll get anywhere from 1.5 to 2 mil an hour here, but I usually don't camp it too much because I don't know, something about just grinding away at this boss isn't too nice to me. I might die here. Alright. Wow, I kinda lagged a little bit. And we got a dragon med helm and some scales and stuff. So nothing too out of the ordinary for the drops here. Alright, that was Zora. Now we're gonna go ahead and... I've already geared up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my inventory ready, and we're gonna go kill some Venenatis, which is one of the newish. I don't want to say new because they've come out with wilderness bosses a while ago, but to everybody who doesn't know about the news, like all the updates that comes with the old school servers and stuff like that, pretty much there's just a bunch of new wilderness bosses that you can kill, and you have a chance to get like a dragon pick or some herbs for supplies, or even like the pet, which is around a 1 in 3,000 drop chance. So it's still pretty rare, but there's always that random chance that we might get it. Anyways, for our inventory, we're gonna need a super combat, which I do not have, so we're gonna have to go to we need a Varric teleport. Grand exchange. And yeah, if you're wondering what my gear is, it's just complete welfare gear. So if I die, I don't really lose anything. The most I'll lose is the glory, which is like 30k, so it's nothing really. So let me go ahead and pay no attention to the 200,000 pure essence that I'm buying right now. What was I getting? Oh yeah, super comments. Let's just get a good bit of them. Man, I haven't listened to RuneScape sounds in a while, because I always play RuneScape with the sounds off, and then I'm usually having my own music on. If you guys were wondering about this interface that I'm using, I actually use this all the time on my streams and stuff. So, yeah. What we need now are some prayer potions. I'm actually going to go ahead and decant these so I can make them all into 4 dose. And I think what I'm going to be doing for this video is I'm going to see how many bosses I can do, and I'm not really sure how long this video is going to be. I'm going to probably try and make it, I think I might just go for 3 bosses in this video, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next, but just for now, I'm going to keep it simple. Not really gonna gear up with vengeance or anything like that. I'm just gonna head on out there. I'm out of sharks. Do I have sharks? Oh, I do, but they are not cooked. So I guess we're buying that as well. I hope you guys still enjoy the, oh, that's too many. I hope you guys can hear my keyboard, because I know that video just got so many views of just me typing on a keyboard, and I've been wondering if I should do another video like that or something. So if you guys think I should, definitely leave me a comment, and I would be happy to do another video of just me and my mechanical keyboard just typing away, like. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way through the wilderness, and we're being attacked by random mobs right now, but they're not important. We're making our way to the spider, aka Venenatis. Now, Venenatis does have a chance to completely wreck me. I have been double shotted 48 and completely got one banged by this boss, because you can't even help it. Sometimes it's just RNG at its finest, really. So, where I might have to hop, someone's probably using this world. It's usually right here. So let me go ahead and get in a safe spot and hop. Someone's probably safe spotting it. Alright. Yep, there it is. Come on out. Now I've never actually... Ouch. Messing me up straight off the bat, huh? Now, a lot of these sounds I've never actually listened to, because RuneScape sounds are just kind of ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. They're just kind of silly, so most people usually just listen to music or something. Like that interesting sound. That little... But, yeah. Killing all of these wilderness bosses, they all have their unique drops and such. But, they're still really enjoyable to kill. Especially... I would say it's best to duo these bosses, because A lot of times there's teams out here who will try and just hop world to world trying to find people like me who are soloing, and if you're soloing, most of the time they're gonna hop on you as soon as they see you. So it's best to usually have some backup around. As you can see right now, I'm not really hitting anything, but let's switch it up to pound. Ooh, I need to eat up there. I'm getting kind of slaughtered right now. Yeah, just a random 50 because Venenatis felt like it. Just another normal day in the world of Runescape where I just randomly take damage and hit nothing, pretty much. I've actually been taking a little bit of a break from Runescape. This is probably my first time on Runescape in a few days. I don't know why. I think I've just been getting a little burnt out on the game lately, to be honest with you. But that comes with good reason. A couple months ago, I did get the achievement cape, which is the second hardest cape to get in the game, which is, if you don't know what that means, it's pretty much completing all the elite diaries and all the diaries, the quests and stuff in the game. The only harder cape to get than the achievement cape would be the max cape. But I'm not sure if I plan on maxing this year. I'll definitely try for it, but it's gonna be more passive than me actively going for it, so I don't think I will max this year, but I definitely not gonna not try. You know what I mean? This is possibly the longest kill of Venenatis I've ever done. Man, it would be really awkward if I got whacked for 87 damage right now. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. That would be really awkward. I'm gonna eat here. Just because I'm a little paranoid and I don't want to die on video while making an ASMR video, because that would be pretty silly. And okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can also hear my clicking pretty well. I listened to the audio and it wasn't too big a deal. It was just like nice little clicking. So if it's too loud, I'll definitely like lower it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but if it's a problem, I'll take care of it. Oh, I just got smited. Get my health back. Because I don't feel like getting one banged at the very end of a kill. Because, trust me, that has happened before. It's pretty heartbreaking to see stuff like that. And there we go. And we get some gold ore. A nice little drop. That's about 130k right there. So, there's another guy. He's gonna take a whack at it. Alright. I think I'm gonna do one more boss. And then, that's gonna be it for the video. But I will see you guys with the very next boss. Alright everybody, I have decided that we will be doing some Barrows. And I decided on Barrows because Barrows is kind of it was actually one of the bosses that were back in 2007, even before it, so I thought I'd include one of the old school, like, esque. It's not really bosses, but it's more of a minigame, but they're looked at as bosses, kind of. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the way for this. Let me go ahead and get these, make sure I have everything. I don't have a ring, but I don't really need one. Alright, let's go ahead. And if you're wondering what this teleport is, these teleport me straight to Break the Ride, which is right next to Barrows, and you get these from doing either the I'm pretty sure you get them from either the hard Mauritania task or the elite Mauritania task. I can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure you can get it at the hard, but I don't know. I don't know if you get completely unlimited teleports at hard. I know you do at elite, but I'm not sure the exact difference between elite and the hard diaries, because they were like one of the very first ones that I did for elite. Mauritania was, so just kind of hit or miss, really. Where's my spade? Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to start off with Darok. So we're going to flick on our... Actually, no we're not, because Darok is our tunnel. So I'm not going to see him until later in the tunnel, which is... that's not really nice, because Darok could probably one hit me if I'm not careful. So I need to be careful when I go down into the tunnels. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Guthin then. And these brothers are generally pretty easy. It's just a different kind of like minigame. And of course at the end we always do have that slight chance of getting a item. I'm pretty sure the items are 1 in 16 chance. And a few of the items are worth, I think the Guthin Spear is like 5 mil or something, so you can definitely still make a decent amount of profit from doing these kind of mini games and bossing and stuff like that. But Barrows, I like Barrows because Barrows is just more of a... He's just more relaxed. See this guy? He's just chilling right there. Most bosses, you can't really just chill out for a second. Like, I could just go AFK right now, and I'm just in the middle of killing all these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start smacking on Varric. Now, Varric has a weird effect. His set bonus sometimes lets him hit through prayer and armor. But luckily he's not going to hit me at all. So I kind of got lucky on that. But I'm not going to complain. So let's go ahead and switch to our melee. And let's go ahead and get down to Carl's, which is the ranger. Ouch. I really hope, there's a slight hope in this, that through you guys watching me, if you guys used to play Runescape or anything like that, that I hope that I maybe helped you want to start playing RuneScape again, because it is a fun game. Like, it's nice to get back into, but if it's not your game, it's not your game. Because RuneScape is just one of those games where you're constantly grinding. It's a different kind of game, different kind of play style. Oh man, hit. Alright. Now it's time to get into the Darok tunnel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my reducing gear. And let's go ahead into the tunnel. Some guy's going. SQ is taking on the mighty Darok right there. And what you're seeing me do right now is during Barrows, you see this little kill count thing. If you're trying to get the most profit out of Barrows, you want to kill some of these creatures. For example, if you kill 5 skeletons, you will get the max amount of runes you can for for that chest. But there's a bunch of different options you could go with. It's just the fastest way, in my opinion, are killing 5 skeletons and then going and looting the chest after killing all the brothers, obviously. So, just taking them out real quick. It looks like... where am I being attacked? Oh, we have 2 skeletons here. So that kind of works out nicely. I think this will be my 3rd one, and then I'll have to kill 2 more skeletons, and then I'll be ready to open up the final chest. Hopefully, Darrock does not spawn randomly on my face and just crit me a 40 or something, because sometimes it just happens. Oh, there he is. Please don't destroy me. Let me switch on my mage. Start tearing him up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sip a prayer pot because I don't feel like risking it right now. Oh man. I've died many a time to Darrock, and I don't feel like dying today. Alright. And this will be the last skeleton. And then I have to solve this door real quick, and then I'll be able to. And that one's... aw, man. Sometimes these things just interrupt you, and it's really annoying. Aha! Got it in time. Alright, and let's see what our loot is. Dum da da da. And nothing special. Actually, that's not a bad loot. That's like 120k worth of loot. So I will take that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed this, I would say a unique kind of ASMR video. I haven't really seen too many people. I don't think I've ever seen someone play RuneScape and do an ASMR video at the same time, so this is kind of interesting for me as well. It's kind of weird. In a good way, though. In a good way. But thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully you are actually asleep by now. But if you're not, throw me a like. That's very much appreciated. And thanks everybody for watching. Peace and bye.